Hi, I'm Terry, and Steve with Java Construction, did the remodeling of the house that I'm in now. I absolutely love it. I am so in love with the whole layout of this house and what he's done for me. It all started back when I was trying to pick a contractor, and I interviewed probably 4 contractors, and I narrowed it down to 2, and I had references, and Steve had a glowing reference from one of my neighbors. The house I used to live in is like 1 mile away from here, near Seneca Park. And but they were just glowing with remarks for him. So I hired him, and he was very transparent. He told me how I would be billed from the subcontractors, and then his commission, and then my price. So I felt like that was very honest and trustworthy. And the other contractor that was in the running did not do that at all. He just said, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. But I did find out later he was not transparent. So Steve started working over here, and the subs were here right on time when they said they would be. And I was not here. I was in my other house trying to sell that house. So at least they had free reign with no one living here. But everything I asked Steve to do, he did. Everything. He took out a load-bearing wall and made that work between the kitchen and dining room. He put a vaulted ceiling in my great room. And oh my gosh, that totally changed the whole house. This is a ranch, and I really wanted 1 floor. I don't do well on steps. I've had some knee surgeries and other health issues. So this is my forever home. I'm never, ever moving from here. And so we made it so that it would accommodate an elderly person. Not that I'm elderly yet, but one day I hope I will be. So we have grab bars in the bathrooms. I have a walk-in bathtub. I have an exquisite shower that has so many controls, I don't even know how to use them all. My suite is the entire back of the house, and it's my bedroom, my bathroom, and a walk-in closet with the laundry facilities. So the whole back of the house, we took 2 bedrooms and made it my bedroom suite. I have another bedroom for the rest of the family, and when the grandchildren want to spend the night, or even if my kids need to come here. The kitchen, we opened it all up. I have a fireplace room in the kitchen. It's just fabulous. He did everything I asked. I remember going to him like shaking and saying, could you do this? And he would always say, if you want to, If you want to, we'll do it. And he did everything I asked for, even the driveway. Now, this house looked like a small ranch when I bought it. But let me tell you, we have opened it up. The driveway, we extended the driveway all the way around. I have plenty of acreage. All the way around and up the hill, because I back up to Seneca Park. And then it goes straight to my kitchen door. We even have a ramp built in case anyone would come over in a wheelchair. So I am so delighted with Steve and his son Austin. They were always available to me. He always answered the phone. He understood anything that I thought was wrong, corrected it, had it corrected immediately. Never, ever had a crossword with each other. And we were just very comfortable with one another, I thought. And I would hire him again in a minute to do additional projects.
Hi, my name is Marcus. This is my wife Mary. We were a part of the 2022 Home Remodel Show. We put this project off for probably 10 years because we just had a lot of things that we felt were difficult or maybe impossible to get accomplished. We met Steve and Java Construction at the Home Remodel Show the year before, and then his son Austin, and then his wife, and we got to really know the family and got comfortable with them and felt really like we were their only project, and that we were their focus of that year. And we met with Steve and got some plans and some ideas and got over our hurdles. And then we met with a person that does the drawings, the architectural stuff, and found out that we could also do other things that we didn't see in the beginning. And so the project did grow a little bit, it expanded, but in the end, we got everything that we wanted, and everything was done in a remarkable amount of time. Neighbors would come by and often ask, how are you getting this done so fast? We obviously had a hard deadline, but Steve was able to make magic happen and get things done that were just almost impossible. It did get down to the wire. We had like 30 people one time in the house getting stuff done. We stayed in the house and lived in the basement basically. Our kids abandoned us and they took the dog, but we were able to just, Steve accompanied any things that we needed. He was very flexible, very calming, as my wife puts it. I get a little excited about some things, and Steve would just act like no big deal. We'll see what we got to do and get you some answers. So.
I have to agree. Can't say anything nicer about Steve. Steve was wonderful to work with. His son Austin was wonderful as well. Never felt like we were told no to anything. Any problem that came up was resolved, fixed, no issues. We absolutely love that we did what we did. We love having Steve do it for us. If we had anything else we needed done, we would call Steve. Thanks, Steve, for such a wonderful, wonderful remodel. We love everything about it.
We really hardly ever entertained because we were kind of almost embarrassed by our house. Just really old, really small, and now we entertain all the time, almost too much. We have too many teenagers in and out all the time, and it really has been a blessing. I'm kind of joking, but I just will wrap up and say that every Christmas when I have my family in and we sit down and have breakfast and get to open up presents, I usually take a picture and send it to Steve and just say thank you again. I'm just blessed and I really appreciate it, and helping push me over the edge to start the project, see the project through, finish the project, and then remain our friends. He is truly a builder that we met and consider a friend and love, and you pick him to do your next project.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
We recently did 2 projects with Java Construction. We redid our back patio porch area and our daughter's bathroom. Steve was great to work with. He was very responsive and easy to communicate with. I would definitely recommend Java Construction, and we will plan to use them for any future renovations we do.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I live in the Highlands in Cherokee Park. I have known Steve Hartung for, I guess, about 6 years when he first did remodeling in my kitchen and my living room. He's currently working on a project that I have on my lower level. He's building a laundry room and redoing the family room. I have referred him to several of my friends because I think he does a wonderful job. As you can see from my kitchen, it is lovely. He is very personable. He communicates well. I was really impressed with this job. When we first started, he made an appointment with me, and he brought over the plumber, the electrician, the framer, the drywaller, the flooring people all at once, and was able to coordinate with all of them to make this job a lot easier. His son Austin has also been a joy to work with. He or his dad get back with me as soon as I call them. And again, I'm very impressed with the work they do and would refer them to any of my friends or family.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Miller, and we recently moved into the Locust Creek subdivision. We purchased a home that needed a lot of updates and renovations, and we immediately started by hiring contractors that we thought were able to do the work. That was a big mistake, as many people didn't want to work or show up when they said that they were supposed to. We then hired Java Construction, Steve Hartung, whose crew always showed up on time and did an impeccable job. They did prep work, cleanup, were fast, and did an incredible job with everything they said that they would do. We would definitely hire them again and highly recommend them to all of our friends. Thank you.
We're breaking ground on a new concept in eastern Jefferson County. Cutting-edge ideas crafted by Kentuckiana's best companies. This fall, you can tour and even buy this home. Hello, I'm Ann Doyle, and welcome to the WHAS 11 Crusade Concept Home. It's still very much a work in progress, but a project you can watch from start to finish. I'm joined inside the concept home now by the man at the center of it all, Steve Hartung of Hartung Builders. And Steve, you've been in construction a long time.
Been in for 30 years and it's been exciting. Just every day is a different adventure.
Now you have to squint a little bit when you're looking around this house to see that it's actually going to be a showcase home, but that's nothing new to you. You're big in Homerama.
No, it's nothing new at all. I've been in Homeramas for 3 years, and I'm going to be incorporating a lot of fun things in this project. A lot of things that people won't believe they've seen when they come to the show.
We're getting a look at some of those beautiful Homerama features right now, and one of them you're going to put in a very surprising place.
We're going to be putting a warming drawer in the master bathroom for your socks, towels, robes. Imagine how nice that would be to get out of the shower and have something like that.
And there are some other surprises on tap here.
We're going to have a car wash in the garage. We also have 3 kitchens, and one of the kitchens will be outdoors.
This is a concept home with a cause, the WHAS Crusade for Children. So that's our first peek at the WHAS 11 Crusade Concept Home. Tune in to Good Morning Kentuckiana and watch this grow from concept to completion right here on TV.
Hi, my name's Amy and I live in Owl Creek. Java Construction just helped us complete our home and garage addition. He was able to make all of my wish list items come to life and I couldn't be happier with the final product.